everyone. I would like to go traveling right now to where the northern lights are found. Let's go to this beautiful place. Maybe up in Norway, maybe up in Alaska, Canada, maybe even Greenland. That's where I can find the northern lights. And you know who causes them? The sun. The sun causes the northern lights to appear. It actually mixes with the oxygen and the nitrogen up in the sky, and then they create color. Many artists paint those. Let's have a look.
So we're going to learn first about wet on wet, and this can only be done with watercolors. But if you do not have watercolors at home, that's fine. You could use food coloring or create your own pigments with beetroot, things that you've learned already, turmeric, all right? That if you don't have watercolors or even food coloring. Right, let's start with wet on wet. First thing you're gonna do is you wet your paper. Let's go. Now when your paper's wet, you will see it's got beautiful gloss to it. You will get some colors, and since we're looking at the northern lights, as you can see, the northern lights only happen either in the north or south. It's also called aurora borealis. We're gonna get some nice colors. Green is what color? What does it represent?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Let's get some green and let's start marking our papers. Remember, your paper needs to be wet. Now make sure your paper is still wet and you worked quickly without it drying, because we're going to now give it the special starry effect. And that we can only do with salt. So if we get the salt, Alice, you can sprinkle some salt already on your colors.
We have to put it in the sun so it can dry faster.
Right, so now we're gonna look at these trees and how they grow up towards the middle bit on the top. Nicole, can you put your finger right where in the direction that those trees are growing? Up, 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 up. Yes, and the other side, Nini. And up. All right, so we're gonna be using black watercolors. We're going to start making those trees. Now you don't have to draw them just like that. You could also draw them in any direction, but make sure you get a nice dark black there with the watercolors, all right?
But what about the salt?
Well done. The salt is there, you can cover the salt up. All right, that's lovely. Take a picture and upload it to Seesaw. See you next week.